since I already tackled crossovers from both Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, time to take a shot at Disney. And it turns out that both Hercules and Aladdin got animated series and they crossed over, so this should be fun. Now, I don't know much about these shows, all I know is that they existed, though I did like their movies, so that's all I have to go off of. And yes, I do like Hercules, even though its Greek mythology is, well, inaccurate feels like an understatement. Though, to be fair, it's Disney. Do you really expect them to address that a good chunk of Greek mythology is just Zeus not being able to stop sticking his dick into things? So yeah, let's just jump into what is probably the closest thing we'll ever get to a Kingdom Hearts animated series. So this episode begins with Hayes lamenting on how he keeps losing to Hercules, when he is interrupted by his two henchmen, Pain and Panic, about a new arrival to the underworld that seems strange. Guess who it is?
Are you in charge here?
Hades, Lord of the Underworld, how you doing? Your host with the ghost.
Charmed. You see, there's been a grievous error.
Clerical! Oh, of course. I'm sorry. It's a mistake, of course. Tell me anew and stretch face it. Come on. You are, to put it gently, dead. Okay? Wrong side of the grass. Let's start focusing on the quality of the afterlife thing. So why don't you take a little dip in the old river Styx here and sayonara, babe, okay?
This is an outrage. I am Jafar, the scourge of Agrabah, once the most powerful sorcerer in the world.
Good for you, you big scary boogerhead, you. Ooh, booger, booger, booger. Get him out of here, will you, boys?
After Hayes explains the whole "you're dead" thing to Jafar, he leaves, only to have Jafar appear in his lair.
What is this? Trying to overthrow someone else's kingdom,
Yeah, Mount Olympus, actually. It's a... excuse me.
I myself endeavored to seize the throne of Agrabah. I was even an all-powerful, immortal genie. Briefly.
Something must have gone way wrong, don't you think, pal?
An impudent young street rat named Aladdin interfered and unraveled all my carefully laid plans of deceit and conquest.
Really? You don't say. Hey, do you like ambrosia?
So Hayes and Jafar hang out some more and strike a deal. Hayes brings Jafar back to life as long as Jafar holds his staff, and in return, Jafar fights Hercules. It doesn't go well.
Kid packs a punch, huh?
I was ill-prepared. I never had to worry about strength like that, dealing with mortals.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Mortals? This Aladdin yutz you've been going on and on about is a mere mortal?
Well, yes, but a very clever one.
Ooh, a clever mortal. Mommy, hold my hand. I'm scared. Hey, Jafar, babe, face it. Your boy is strictly amateur hour.
Insolent cur! In battle, Aladdin would shame and humiliate you!
Okay, number one. This is my home. I'm the one that does the voice raising here, okay? And number two, just 'cause it'll be worth a chuckle or two, I'll take on your boy Aladdin, all right?
Though despite saying that, he sends Pain and Panic instead to become a two-headed monster to fight Aladdin. It doesn't go well either, where they are defeated by getting punched in the face by Genie. And that is all we see of Genie in this episode. Though I will ask, why is Genie still in the lamp? I mean, he got his freedom, why would he willingly stay in what used to be his prison? May I also not forget to mention he's still wearing his slave bracelets. So they come up with a plan on having Aladdin and Hercules fight each other by kidnapping Naboo and this guy.
My pal Herc will not quit until... Whoa! Monkey! Cool!
Oh god, his voice, my ears are burning! This guy is apparently Icarus, who, from what I looked up about the series, apparently survived the whole plummeting hundreds of feet into the ocean thing.
Anyway, Herc will not quit until he's rescued me from your vile clutches, buddy!
Dear god, it's like they were trying to make the most annoying voice ever. I mean, it makes me wish Iago was in this episode, since Gilbert Gottfried sounds like Freddie fucking Mercury in comparison. Anyways, Aladdin and Hercules are tricked into thinking that each other are responsible for the kidnapping, so they fight. So it's about brains versus bronze, which after an aerial chase, Aladdin decides to use Hercules' strength against him by having him drop a building onto himself. Though through this, they find out that they've been tricked and the building collapses on the both of them, to the glee of the villains. Though they turn out to be fine, and putting two and two together, they realize that it must have been Jafar and Hades who set this up, and they come up with a brilliant plan on how to defeat them. wear each other's clothes. Though this ends up working and they take away Jafar's staff and break it despite having no possible way of knowing that was the thing keeping him alive. Jafar turns back into a ghost and sinks into the river Styx.
That's just fine, you know? I mean, I knew that Jafar guy was a jerk. I mean, what could be more aggravating than this?
Take that, you underworld boss!
I'll tell you what, okay? Drop it right now, and I won't make you permanent residents!
Yes, kill him, melt his flesh like how the sun melted his wings. Unfortunately, he doesn't, and we just cut to the characters saying goodbye. So that was Hercules and the Arabian Night. It was okay. It doesn't really give much, but the interactions between Jafar and Hades alone makes it worth your time. I mean, hell, the only part I could really complain about is Icarus's voice, though that's more of a problem I would probably have with the whole Hercules cartoon series and not just this episode. And the sad thing about that, apparently Icarus's voice actor Fred Stewart was nominated for an Emmy for this role. But thankfully, he lost to James Woods voicing Hades in this exact same series, so at least there's some justice in the world.
I must admit, your parlor tricks are amusing. I bet you've got a bunny under your hat. Now here's your chance to get the best of me. Hope your hand is hot. Come on, clown, let's see what you've got.
Banana!